Weather-versed with meteorologist Marco Lamano.
Hey, we are back from the commercials. Thank you for staying with us. Let's go to the temperatures. First and foremost, if you're about to head out the door, you're going to want to know we have some low 80s in Pinellas and Clearwater and St. Pete. We have mid 70s in Bradenton and Sarasota, 75 and 77 respectively. Coolest temperature we're seeing is a nice 72 for those of you in Nyack City. Good morning to you. 75 in Northport, 74 in Wauchula and Nocatee. And then the dew point, well, it's still in that humid range, but luckily it's not in that oppressive range, that overly muggy feeling outside, which we got a couple of times this week. So you're going to walk out, it's going to feel humid, but it's not going to feel like suffocatingly so. So there's some good news there. I want you to ignore this blue. This is a false return on the radar, which we've been getting since yesterday. Sometimes it happens with radar. It's just one of the great virtues sometimes of having a local radar. But we can see some of the rain off the coast here in Orange, some heavy downpours, but they're far and away. We do have some moisture to the west that's going to try to move inland today, a westerly flow. Some of that will move in the morning. A lot of it won't. A lot of it's going to fizzle out. Now, part of the reason for that is we do have all this dry air to the north, and a lot of it's trying to sink down. All this dry air is represented in this more like brownish, beigeish color. But also, you don't have daytime heating in the morning. When you have moisture moving inland, and it's the middle of the afternoon, you have all that heat, that warm air rises, and you get all that moist air, and you get a lot of storms. But this part of the day, normally you don't see that as much. So, about a 20% chance of rain this morning. Highs, once again, above average in the low 90s. Average is 89. Again, some of these showers will move in. Now, once we get to the afternoon, we'll see some more flare-ups heading inland. That'll be mostly east of 75, but even then, it doesn't look like it's going to be that impressive. We do have dry air trying to stifle the development of this rain. So, while you may very well get a storm or a downpour today, it's not something around which I'd plan your day. So, that's the good news. And that continues tomorrow. Another westerly flow, maybe some late afternoon storms, but nothing big. So, on your 7-day, we're keeping the rain chances low, including for the first day of autumn tomorrow. We go into the end of the week, about a 30% chance for rain. Looks like a bit of a bump early next week, but with this westerly flow in effect, it doesn't look like we have much of a chance for rain, or at least no washouts of a day for the next several days.